Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this opportunity, we are going to cook a traditional dish from the south of Mexico City called Caldo Tlalpeño. But before we go to our ingredients, please consider to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you know when I post new videos. Let's go to the ingredients. And for the chicken broth, the ingredients are 3 bone-in chicken breasts, the equivalent to 2 chipotle peppers. What I did is I got a can of chipotle peppers in a double sauce, and I put them in the blender, and I got 2 tablespoons of chipotle peppers, bay leaves, 1 cinnamon stick, and in here we have 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of cumin. Also, we have half an onion. We have like 6 to 7 garlic cloves, and in here we have 2 of this chicken bouillon packets. I use this brand. You guys can use whatever brand you like or whatever is available to you. So I have my Instant Pot on saute, and what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna add a drizzle of vegetable oil, and I'm gonna add my chicken breast. Gonna stir them a little bit, try to get a little bit more flavor out of it. To that, we're gonna add my half an onion, my garlic cloves, my bay leaf, my cinnamon stick, my chicken bouillon, I'm gonna move them a little bit, gonna flip them over. And I'm gonna add my spices, my salt, my pepper, my oregano, and my cumin. Now we're gonna proceed to add the water, and we're gonna put 1 liter of water. Okay. I still have my pot in saute to allow the water to heat up a little bit. That way it takes a little bit less time to get into pressure. And at this point, I'm gonna cover the pot. Gonna make sure that our seal is on, and we are going to change our pot to pressure for 30 minutes. Okay, we'll see you back in 30 minutes to continue with the rest of the soup. So 30 minutes passed, and my Instapot are ready to release. And now I'm gonna try to take the chicken out to see how the chicken is falling apart. And I'm gonna put it in a separate bowl, and we are gonna shred this chicken. And as we shred the chicken, now we're going to the second part of our recipe. For the second part of this recipe, now on a pot, we're gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil, and we're gonna add some diced onions. We're gonna add 3 cloves of minced garlic. We're gonna add 5 roma tomatoes that I diced. Sorry about the noise. I'm gonna add 3 large carrots, also diced. Now we're gonna add at least 2 cups of the chicken broth that we just had made. And we're gonna add the 2 chipotle peppers. And we're gonna add a can of chickpeas or garbanzo beans drained. So we're not gonna put the liquid that comes in the can, and the rinse of the blender when I blend the chipotle peppers. Now I'm gonna shred the chicken. I'm gonna let this simmer for a little bit, and we'll be back when it's done with the result. You're gonna cook the broth until the carrots are soft, and now we are gonna plate it. What we do is that we grab some of the chicken that we shred. We're gonna put it on the bottom of the bowl. Then we come here and we serve carrots and the broth. You know, the carrots with the tomatoes and the garbanzo beans or chickpeas, however you want to call them. And then to that, at the top, you're gonna add a little bit of Oaxaca cheese. Oaxaca cheese is a stringy cheese. It melts. If you can find Oaxaca cheese, you can substitute it for mozzarella. It's very similar to mozzarella cheese. Then on top, you're gonna squeeze some lime, and you're gonna garnish it with some avocado slices. And there you go. That's your final product, and we're gonna try it to see how it came out. You should, allow it a little bit of time to the cheese to melt. That's part of the fun of this dish. You see the cheese stringy? We're gonna try it. It's very good. You should try it. Me, I'm gonna drink this one with a passion fruit mojito. If you want to know the recipe for the passion fruit mojito, please subscribe, like, and this will be the next recipe that you're gonna have. Cheers.